Hello, I'm Krisz and I am from Hungary. So this is what we're going to learn today. First of all, there is a big difference between English and Hungarian, and we have learned about it already. Today, we're going to take a look at some basic sentences such as I am Krisz and I am from Hungary. And we're going to ask questions because asking questions in Hungarian it's very easy. You know that, right? Alright. So, our first sentence is that one. Krisz vagyok. Remember, always use the R sound like a pirate. Let's examine it. The word Krisz is how I can write my name in Hungarian. When I was in England, I just let people use Krisz as you spell it in English, because it was easier. But when I'm in Hungary, everyone spells my name like that one. I'm quite lucky because I have a quite international name. The next word is to be with the attachment of I. So, vagyok means I am. As you have probably noticed, it's not in the right order. I mean, not in the general English order, like I am Krisz. That's because Hungarian language uses attachments, like I've told you before, and we can organize our sentences however we want. The order doesn't matter. In this case, vagyok, Krisz would mean nothing. Or to be more precise, it would mean I am Krisz in a weird order. For a Hungarian listener, of course. Much like in the English language, we have multiple ways to say our names. This is just one. We will learn the other versions of to be, well, maybe next time. But now, let's take a look at the next sentence. Magyarországról származom. These words look awfully long, aren't they? However, there is a chance that you might recognize something we have already learned. Maybe this thingy in the end of the word. And we all know the word Magyarország because it means Hungary. We are not really familiar with the attachment ról. That's because we haven't learned it. But all I can say now is that ról is the equivalent attachment of the preposition from. So this sentence means I am from Hungary. There is no equivalent of származ in English. The closest one is I come from or I am from. Our next sentence is hogy hívnak, and that is what we ask if we want to know your name, and the answer is above. Hogy is a kind of equivalent of what, and hív is to call. So it literally means how do people call you. So to be more precise, the word hogy is how. We usually say what's your name in English, and this is hogy hívnak. And if you take a little look at the attachment, it says they. And that is all. The rest you can figure out. Next sentence. Honnan származol. Now, Honnan is a bit tricky because it's the equivalent of two English words, where and from. And the next word is származol, which you may recognize as you come from or you are from. So, these are the sentences I want you to think about. Till next time. Once again, Krisz vagyok, Magyarországról származom. Hogy hívnak? Honnan származol? So, if you want to, you can answer. Of course, to answer properly, you would need to know the Hungarian names for each country. For example, the United States, the United Kingdom. Now, after I've gone, you'll be able to see some of them around here. So, thank you and bye.